Hello and welcome to the News channel, and today I will be covering how to automate tool and weapon and repair. So first I want to say that there's a few limitations to this, and there's also a few things that you can do differently than I did. So first I want to say one limitation. You must have mending on whatever you are repairing. So that is the biggest limitation of all this. The other limitation is this does require some Ender IO machines, which means that they can be hard to get into and sometimes even impossible. But I will say this works with any mob farm. I'm just using this because it's simple. Just made it a small size. Sometimes the mobs spawn outside. You can do whatever you want. Let's get into it. So first, the mob farm. I just have a 4x4. And then a lower area right here, some vector plates on them, pills some mobs while allowing them to spawn. So I'm going to put in a monster spawner here. I'm going to change it to zombie pigmen. Then these pigs can get out of here because I'm going to put some vector plates right here. And finally a player trap right there. Now player trap is relatively simple to craft, yet it will get you all the stuff that being killed by a player would also get you. So then, I'm going to, as a fail-safe mechanism, put this here and blacklist nothing, and just put a logistical transporter and a void chest here. This, when I change this to pull, will cause all drops by the zombie pigmen to be gotten rid of. If you don't want this to happen, then you can just hook it up to something else if you want to keep the gold and do something with it. But me, in this case, I'm just going to hook that up. Next, I'm going to use the Ender IO stuff. So I'm going to put down an XP vacuum, and if I open the interface, you can see it says this. And then I can also change the range. I'm going to set the range to 1, just in case. I'm going to put a liquid XP bucket on this, and you'll see that if I put a pipe here, then it will automatically why did I do that? Will automatically take out the liquid XP and put it into the tank. So then, next step is I'm going to take these 4 things, and I will be showing here how you can automate this process. I'll explain how you can do it with an AE2 system, and then I'll also show you how you can automate it just with a few chests. So, at its basic, you're just going to have pipe pulling it out, pushing it in, pipe's going to pull from here, going to fill this up. Then if I got a tool that had mending and was damaged, then you could just put the tool in here, and it would automatically repair. So then, if I can put a crystal chest. I'm going to put a ultimate logistical transporter up here, going to here. Also going to take some pipes here and disattach them. Now I'm going to put 2 chests, and the top is going to be the input, and the bottom is going to be the output. So I'm going to put this on push, I'm going to put this on pull, this is going to be pull, this is going to be push. So if I put any tool in here that's damaged, this won't work because it relies on energy. But if I take a tool that has mending and is damaged, I put it in here, it will go through, be extracted, and pushed out into here. So that is and quickly, I also want to explain how it would work for AE2. So with AE2, you take go to AE2, you take a export bus with a fuzzy card. Let's see, where is it? Fuzzy card. It's in here. Crafting fuzzy card, and this will cause it so that it will ignore stuff such as the amount of how much, if it's fully, if it's, it will ignore the durability, and then if you really want to, you can put an inverter card, so it also will, with the full one in there, so it will do any type. Actually, no, that would not work. Ignore what I'm saying. And then you can put capacity cards in, and that will mean that you can have up to 9 different types of weapons extracted, pushed out, and used. So that is all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. Goodbye.